What's up, everybody? Just wanted to give y'all an update on my life. Not that y'all probably care. So I started doing calisthenics. Been watching this dude. I actually don't know the gentleman's name. I just know his channel, Thenx, THNX, some shit like that. I've been watching him because got my hair, ugly ass curly hair. Been following him, trying to do his meal prepping and all that. And it's not as easy as it seems. Let me break it down to y'all. Let me show y'all what I got going on here. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Well, that's what I get for not being able to record live, right? So I wanted to show y'all. I went and got 3 of these, Safeway, of course, vanilla yogurt. It was cheap as hell, mind the beers. Got a little drunk last night and the night prior. Only reason is, actually, y'all are going to think it's kind of funny. I'll go back to going over what I had just recently bought. Look at that. See that? My door got kicked in. This dude broke into my room. Look at this shit. Broke into my room. I stole a bunch of my shit. First off, I probably should have let y'all know. I've been doing Serious Mass. Only reason why is because it's one of the cheaper ones. I used to go with Diamatize when it was at Grocery Outlet. That's normally where I like to shop, is Grocery Outlet, just because it's the cheapest. I hate Walmart. Fuck you, Walmart. Not supporting you. Just kidding. I get like a lot of things that you can get everywhere at Walmart. Cereal, stuff like that. Canned food, etc. Anyways, back to what I had bought. So this was $184 at Safeway, just because it was closer, so that's where I shopped. And without using my card, it was a savings of $74 and something cents. So you do the math, it was like $250. I got for $170, $180, some shit like $184. That's right. Hence, I got almost everything off discount. I like to have a little juice once in a while. Hence, 50% off some Arizona. I got 2 of those. I don't know if any of y'all ever had this. Organic. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this shit. Gatorade makes an organic drink. 25% off. This stuff is actually pretty damn good. It's just made with real cane. That's why it's organic. I guess. Let's see. Yeah, organic cane sugar, organic natural flavoring, sea salts, etc. But it's funny because it contains no fruit juice. So I kind of want 100% fruit juice. I thought that would be organic, but I guess it's organically fake. I don't know. Bought these, have these for my kids, or my kid, I should say. Bought a whole bunch. Same with these, so we're gonna minus these 2 things. Is mainly what I bought for my kid when he's here, so we'll minus that. So total, my stuff was probably $170 or so. Both of those to get. No, actually, the applesauce was like $9. So minus about $15 or so. So $162 for all this. I went and got, beef top loin New York steaks. Just buy one, get one free. As you can see, paid $12. $15, sorry. Read that wrong on there. Let's see. Bought 2 of these. Trying to stay, as organic as possible. Whoop. Bought this because this stuff is fire. It was like $8. And then also had another great deal. Buy one, get one free. And this was $3.25 pounds. So pretty much each one of these is about 80.8 of a pound. Each piece of this chicken. And I got 2 of those. The other ones are in the freezer. And then of course, I'm trying to gain calories, guys. Hence why I'm I'm not trying to get all the leanest stuff. I want fat, you know, calories. Then I went and treated myself, got myself some cookies. I haven't bought myself cookies since I started doing calisthenics for like a month now. Which these eggs are probably bad now, but I went and bought 2 of these. They were discounted, April 7th. Yeah, those are bad. I'll have to throw those away. Ooh, almost forgot. I went and got some sandwich meat. I want to let you know I do car sales, so most of the time, I mean, I'm working 10-hour shifts, 9-10-hour shifts, if not longer if I actually get sales and stuff. Bought myself some sub meat. Got myself some sandwiches for work. Let's see. Got myself some organic green beans. Another pound of that stuff, that ground beef. And then as you can see, here's the extra chicken right here. And then here's the other 2 steaks right there. I got 2 of these. It was buy one, get one free. Lemon papa seed muffins. Yes, I did do my own Ziploc kind of thing. Look at this. See? And its own Ziploc. Keep them fresh as long as possible. This just consolidates it so it's not rolling around all over the place. Fish. Wow, salmon, actually. Bought myself a box of this for when I'm trying to eat quick while I'm here. So I get here late sometimes, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, trying to do a car sale, so I might be there later. Gonna sell some Special K because this stuff is bomb. No, I don't care if it's healthy. It's actually not healthy since they fry the since they fry this, it's actually not healthy. They try to make it seem like it's healthy though, but it's great. I mean, look at the calories. And that was just with what? Skim milk. So that was $2.20 for skim milk. So if I did 1 cup with whole milk is what I buy, so I can make my protein shakes. Yeah. Got myself pot roast cooking. Stuff's fire. I already had a little bit earlier as a tease. Alright. So all that. Let's see. Did I buy anything else? I'm forgetting. Oh yeah. Almost forgot. Most important shit. So I got $1 each loaf bread. I got my breakfast essentials because I like putting these in my milkshakes in the morning. I'll blend it up in my Ninja blender. Add one of those just to give me, you know, extra nutrients on there. Plus extra protein. As well as I like to throw one of these in my blender also. I'll actually show you all how I make protein. I got 4 of these for $5. So it's steal. Why not get some beef jerky? $5. And I got 2 bags of chips for $9. So I'm definitely going for those deals, people. I'll show y'all what else I have going on here. I've been doing this because I'll add 1 whey into my my protein shake when I go to sleep. Because I'll do 1 full scoop of this, which brings it, you know, half of 1,200, pretty much, you know, 700 roughly, or sorry, roughly about 600, no, actually, since I do whole milk, just with this, as you can see with low-fat milk at 1,600 with 2 scoops. So if I do 1 scoop and then mix it with whole milk, I'm still probably ranging close to 1,000 or just this, roughly. As well as, they give me a couple options right here. So I actually did just go buy some ice cream, which I'll show y'all. I got granola. Oh, that's another thing I bought. That's actually kind of all that I have on there. I could do peanut butter, but I'm not doing that. Peanut butter and jelly. Come on, people. Don't add no damn peanut butter to your shakes. That's, ugh. Especially since this is vanilla protein powder. I don't like chocolate. Chocolate always tastes fake. Let's see. I was using, and this is local. I don't know if y'all have one of these shops here. It was Vitasport, and I was using their protein gainer synthesis. And it's actually great. It has a lot of protein and everything for it. Gluten free. Don't really care. not trying to be gluten-free. When I'm trying to cut weight, when I finally do, I'm pretty skinny, as y'all can see. Trying to gain weight. I'm starting to get toned. I'm working on it, people. But this is the thing. It was, and obviously you got to go off of the grams. Oh, sorry, I'll give you a better look. Obviously you got to go off the grams, but it's 4 scoops. Where that one's only 2, but it's 2 huge scoops, which is definitely, I mean, it's this little scoop. So I guess we'll compare it to my eyeball. No, that doesn't work. Ooh, I know y'all can do this. Here we go. So, as you can see, same size as that. Now, let's look at this guy. It's a massive scooper. See, as you can see, the big difference between the 2 scoops. But, I mean, as far as the grams on each one, that's 334, and this is 176, but, as you can see, it's only 700 calories. And that's only 1,200 without whole milk, so it's like, and this is actually still pretty full. I have probably about half of it left. It's not that it's bad, it's just it's not that many calories. And so when I run out of this stuff, I'll probably be broke for a little while because I spent more money on food than I was expecting to. But I'm going to have more food to eat and better food to eat than I normally do. As well as I went and got this mix, put one of these in there, or eat it myself, depending on what I'm trying to do. These for my ground beef mix and tacos, or rolled cheese things from, Taco Bell kind of thing. Got 2 of these of the steam bags. I didn't even know you could actually steam them in this bag. I actually ripped them out, and then later on I read it, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. But normally I don't use the whole thing anyways, because it's, unless I'm prepping, which I will be doing, and this is good for 2 years, so. And then, I also got myself some more medley berry mix. All for my protein shakes. I really eat 2 meals a day. I should probably be eating 3, but how I normally do it is I'll have a protein shake in the morning, or weight gainer protein shake in the morning. 1.5 to 2 scoops, whole milk. I'll add, also to show y'all. So it's 2 for $5. Organic granola, 2 for $5. It was almost a pound, 12 ounces. Also got my hemp seed. And I don't know if y'all have ever had this kind of stuff, but it's gross. But, you mix it with all this stuff, with everything being sweet, you don't even notice it. Is like a superfood blend. So when I'm lacking on the stuff that I'm buying, I have this to make up for it. Granted, this was $30 or $20, something like that, $10 or $20, $30. It's gonna go a long way, and it doesn't go bad for a whole nother year, so I'll be good. I mean, this is only technically a month's supply, 2 months supply. So, and I'd probably waste a bunch of fruits and vegetables because I don't cook them often enough. Hence why I buy frozen ones. What time is it? That's a good question. So normally I have a protein shake morning and nighttime. Let's see what my clock says. It is 2:50. Well, a little early for me to have a protein shake. So I guess I'll have to make that another video, y'all. No, it wasn't the best video. I wanted to go live with it so I could like switch it back and forth for showing y'all stuff, so it's not just my phone facing me, or I have to turn it the other way and guess what you're looking at. So I'm sorry. Other than that, y'all have any questions, put them down below. And I'm pretty good at responding, so let me know what y'all think, and if y'all change anything, add anything. Got a lot of protein. I already have, just so y'all already know, I already have red potatoes and a bunch of rice. I have black noodles, and if y'all don't know what black noodles are, they are regular noodles. Oh shit. Oh, almost fell out. Woo, almost dropped them all. Black noodles, people. I recommend them. They're delicious. They don't taste too much different than regular noodles, but the ink that they add to it is delicious. Now, you're probably freaking out because I said ink. It's not actual, like, ink. It is, well, it is and it isn't. It's organic ink. If you don't know what the black noodle, why they're black, it is because it is octopus or squid ink. And that's how they change it to black. It's the same thing. Does it have any extra benefit? I have no idea. But they look cool and people freak out when I eat them, so why not eat them? Other than that, y'all, I'm gonna get high. Yes, I do work out. I like getting high, etc. I play video games. And if y'all have a PS4, add me. It's gonna be Green Toker 55. Be more than happy to play with y'all. I play Apex, Fortnite. Used to play Call of Duty. Hate that game now. Really, any free games because I don't have money to do anything else. Pretty much have all my money, invested in food, and I don't really buy myself snacks. Hence why I finally have cookies in the house. Everything else is kind of just keeping myself full or having food in my stomach so I can gain weight. Right now I'm about 3, and let me break this down to y'all so you understand where I'm coming from. Previously, for the past 2-3 years, I've been running off of about 1,800 calories, 15, maybe even 1,200 calories a day. Might eat one decent meal a day. Other than that, it's been hard to get my stomach bigger. That's why having just 2 of those shakes a day is tough. And I actually have to drink them with meals. I know you're supposed to do in between to keep expanding your stomach. I can't do that. I get too full and I'm not hungry enough to eat another meal. And a lot of y'all are going to say, well, that's Brian. That's why you're supposed to keep eating to stretch your stomach. Fuck you. I can't do that. I've tried. I had to do it before I got in the military to gain weight because I was only 122 or 123 and I need to be 132. Right now I'm about 144, 145. Probably 145 now because I was about 140, 142 empty. If I was full, about 145, 146. Now I'm actually standing about 145 empty, and I'm getting stronger chest. I'm getting a little bit stronger arms. Like, they're getting stronger, just not bigger. So I do need to get more protein or not protein, sorry, because I get plenty of protein. I'm at about 160 plus grams of protein a day. And I have been logging it all, or almost all. I've been trying to be very good at this, logging just about everything I eat on my Note 9, which is what I'm recording off of right now. There's the mobile health thing that's built into the system, and it has like a database of a bunch of stuff. So I use that to count my calories as best as I can. I'm usually probably off 100 to 300. It's because it's still hard to count that because they don't have like that protein supplement. The protein in there, it's a little bit more in the protein than it should be on mine. That's why that's kind of the range I'm in, but it's actually a little bit lower than that. Just because when I add milk to it, I have to scroll the bar up to actually get those calories. There's no serious mass with whole milk or half milk or anything. That's just the only thing you can click on. So I'm doing the best I can. Some of the stats on there are wrong, but I'm trying to get the calories right because that's really all I care about. Other than that, just trying to gain weight has been hard. I been stuffing myself as well as I can, working out at least 3 times a week. I'm trying to aim for 4. I'll do a upper I'll follow Thenx. I'll do an upper body. I'll do an ab workout because apparently the main part of your body is your core, so you got to get that core right. Those two, and then the third day I'll do like legs and my abs, or legs and my arms, like a light. So when I do my legs, I'll go hard, but when I do my abs or my arms again on that workout, I'll do it lightly. And then the fourth day, I'm actually going. I usually use weights. All the other three workouts, I don't use weights. Even for my leg workouts, or sorry, I do, but I use dumbbells and I just squat with them and walk around the room and do lunges, things like that. Other than that, I don't really use weights. I do use it on that one day just so I can tear my muscles actually hardcore, not just from doing pull-ups, chin-ups, and trying to do, because I want to learn those party tricks. So I'm watching you, man. If you get this video or you watch this video, which I doubt, it's gonna be at the bottom. You look good. I'm gonna try to look like you, man. Minus all those tattoos. That shit hurts. Got one on my back. Not doing that shit again. Just kidding. I will get another tattoo. Just too lazy. Too cheap right now. I'm spending my money all on this. Trying to survive. Other than that, recommend getting yourselves a blender. That blender has been life-saving to me. If I didn't have it, my protein shakes would taste terrible. Just because I'd have to mush all this stuff myself. It just too much work. Recommend getting a blender. I understand if you don't have the money, then just concentrate on not buying fruits and vegetables and stuff like this to mix in, but to actually get fresh stuff and eat it. So you don't have to, eat frozen stuff unless you want to, unless that's your thing, and you live in California or Florida or something. It's always hot. And munch on those little fruit icicles, I guess. I'm not a big fan of it unless I blend it in because it keeps my drinks colder, especially with the ice cream. Because that blender definitely warms up your drinks when the blade's going at 5,000 RPMs or 50 million RPMs. That Ninja blender is the professional one with 180 watt or 1800 watts or 1500 watts. I think it's 1500 watts. So it's like 2 horsies. My blender has 2 horsies. Y'all are crazy. Who needs something even with 1 horsepower in a blender? But hey, I'll take it. It chops really well. Now I will say, and I haven't had a drink from it, but just from talking to other people while I'm at the gym and stuff, they have said that NutriBlender or whatever it is, that really expensive one, I think the cheapest one you can get is like $300, $200, is definitely better at mixing them even smaller. But that blender does a great job. The only thing that it sucks at is if I put chai seeds and stuff in there, it will not blend them at all. They'll just be chai seeds that you're literally drinking with it, which is fine. Just get used to it. Same with the hemp seeds. It breaks it up, but they're still like hemp chai seed size. I wish it was a little more powdery, but I don't mind. Other than that, y'all stay cool. Ask me if y'all got any questions. I hope y'all are trying to get it out and get strong just like I am. Trying to look good. I'm free and clear. All I got now is a baby mama, sadly, but whatever. Trying to look good for those girls. What's up? Peace, y'all. And yeah, follow me if you want to. If not, I don't know, I can feel butthurt. I get it. I'm new. Enjoy.